Just in case people come?
No, I'm not gonna believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now?
Alright, okay. Press Station. I know y'all can't see me, but I'm your boy Press. But this, last time, this man Nagito went crazy. He was all cool. He was all cool since this started. He playing Among Us. He the third imposter, bro. Like, you know how Among Us is two imposters, you probably two of your friends, but it be a third one because your friend want to be on some dumb stuff. That's Naruto. And bro, we got, y'all already know, we gotta beat this past, right?
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I know what she talking about. She talking about he don't got no blood.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter.
Nah.
What do you think it could have been?
Nah, that's something different.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Something you could use. What he means. Hold up. Is it?
Crap! Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter.
Okay, okay.
I can prove it with this.
The tablecloth.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth
the
you found in the storage
yeah.
room, right?
And then I was gonna pick the, underneath the tape, whatchamacallit. But I was like, nah, it can't be that. It's got to be the iron spot. I forgot we already talked about the iron. So, you feel me? He talking about something else.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he—
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you... Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout... That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible? Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth is bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand at all!
Of course you don't. You've been over this fucking push all this time. Even my dog knows it.
Huh? Contraband. You look like you're onto something.
Alright, I have to make sure y'all know where we're gonna go.
Riddle? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
I knew they ass gonna do that. See, I had, bro. It's the internet, some people, look, it's the internet is good sometimes. It's the internet, okay, I know, spice that. Okay. It's under the floor, bro. Don't tell me how I know, bro. I look it up online, bro. Bam. But I wanna know how they gonna do it. How they did this. Oh, where's the end at? What the D at? Get out my way, bro. Come on, bro. D with the R. Yo, where's the R at, bro? I just added, bro. What the R at? Under the floor, bro. I need a T. Thank you, T. on with an F at. Dang, bro. I feel like this, like. Give me those. I need one more. Oh. No. Oh, I actually did something. My bad. I sure did hear that, but I need an R. I need an R. Where? Oh my god, he showed it. Move on, think. On the floor, I feel like this stuff got trash, bro. It's like, it's already used to it,
the
bro.
killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under?
Yeah.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps. And there was no carpet laid out under the table.
Even, Gundam.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Nah. I know who. Gundam.
You're the only one!
Why do you say it like he's the
Gundam,
killer?
you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said...
Yes, nigga, come on, try to be a fake Vegeta. Huh? That's it. Me is there it. Well, I can be there. It is. I found it. True depth. Yeah. I believe.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of the truth, this is the evil before the might of the evil.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Me too, bro.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Why that rat tried to help? Shit, he was moving boxes too. He put in some work too.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
It
sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Yeah.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
Nah, a bouquet. He ain't talk about that. He talk about what you had said. No, what they said earlier.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards. Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami.
Yes! Miss Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
You're suspect, Turtle.
Party.
Don't blame me
From the photo I took before the blackout.
Don't blame me on Furihiko, bro.
It obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
I would too if I didn't kill nobody and you try to blame the finger on me. And my dog just running.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Where's she at? Chiaki. That's her.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Nah.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That
Where's
means
that?
you have no alibi.
That's
No,
wrong.
that's wrong!
Because Furihiko, Chiaki.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
I learned it,
You're right.
Yeah. He was second to walk.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh, no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to think about it because, like, the fire door, and somebody could have like a light with
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I can't, but thinking about it, a feeling like there's something like overlooking for Kurosaka.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless. Which is superior?
This will be.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Hello, I'm good.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Okay, so it's where
the hallway was really dark during the blackout.
What should call it say?
Moving to the storage room is like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my. What if they used a light?
Crap!
Damn.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Hold up. I don't feel what everything go. So that's out there.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of...
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
I had to relook it, like...
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Because, like... When we did read it, it was like... When we kind of did say something
I was
about
right?
light.
But where could they have found a light?
In the kitchen.
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Then the only person that knew about that was Churchill. So, if it was anybody, it was Churchill. Because... Yeah, I remember.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
See, I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
What? Oh, snap. What is it? That's what I was saying.
hole.
What?
What kind of hole?
I
I wasn't making a perverted joke.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
Hey, you can't be stealing my man Hajime line.
Will you be able to break through my art? Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Oh! Oh, wait a minute.
Wouldn't Kazuichi... After all, he was walking, right? Kazuichi, after all, he was walking near the hallway, right? Damn it!
Yeah, go ahead and take my shit away. Go ahead.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words!
Yeah, I was a little bit confused though, like, huh?
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the old... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Babe, hold on. I think Hashime talent is just like Kyoko's. I think he thought to a detective because Hashime really on this like Kyoko, because remember Kyoko lost her memory. I think but we ain't talking about his memory. We talk about this class trial.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry... You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Right.
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it.
This person who had used the hallway in the park as cover and using the park stove to move in the dark and gonna suck into the floorboard to stab Boycott to death using that golden paint as a mark. So only the killer I can think of this. You. And only you. Y'all already know. It's this mama trumpet. Like we're playing, bro. We all know it's you, bro. Stop acting like you the victim. I'm the victim. You killed Mukai, bro. It's your ass.
You're the only one! Teru-chan, could it be you?
Yes, because...
What? What are you talking about?
It's him.
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Because she's the only one with the stone. He's the only one in the kitchen.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
It's true anyways. We went over it. Bro. You went down there, right? You went down there. I don't know what weapon you used. You went down there and went through the floor. Shake. You feel me? Like, bro.
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Bro, it's your ass, bro.
The portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
And you don't
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Oh, Terry. That attitude is so not like you. You're the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
Oh, he said you're respecting my name.
You fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
What?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Right, that's fine.
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
Ooh! Well, I already knew he was going to say that, but... Wait.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
Right.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shiny mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Oh, the knife.
I can prove it with this. The mark
Just
you're
like
talking
the
about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Yes.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yeah, basically.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
It wasn't no knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Whoa!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Oh.
Step on my feet!
No, David was under. Oh, bro. I'll see what they try. They really tried to drag this class dry, bro. Bro, I hate when they act so dumb, but y'all know it though. It'd be like he went under the ground. Of course, if I was underground and it was cracks, gaps under the floor, I can be like, hey, where y'all at? Y'all cool? They can hear me still.
What the hell? What's going on?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall?
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Oh, they really dragging this,
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
that sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a you should.
No way! You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. You should be so proud of yourself.
Shut your ass up.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Oh my god.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during...
There's no way I went to the store. I was somewhere totally different. I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
No, dumbass.
Nope, definitely a live
Hey,
voice.
What's up, Brian? What?
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
No.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Well, what?
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Right, we didn't even see him. So how we gonna say he was in the...
Huh?
Come on.
Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Yeah.
Is that true, Teru?
Yeah, they're
Hold on a second.
Hey, no, hold on.
Explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse! He's definitely lying!
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there.
No. Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Oh, you were...
Wherever or not Teru was in the dinner hall during the blackout, it's ordered for me to know. I think he was going home and question. Bro, if this man was really in bro. If he really know, he could know about her, you know, what she had for, bro. You know that man was a perv, bro. You know he like that, bro.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
Mikan, my bad.
Right?
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
But why is the outlook all broken?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so...
Hey, why you try getting it horny, cuz?
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Hey. Hey, boys, we got him. Boys, we got
There's
him.
no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Hey, boys. Hey, boys, we got him.
Even so... Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No. The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least
It's that,
50 centimeters in length.
I don't know how to say it.
After all this,
Oh,
who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough at all.
No, that shit
He
dead, bro.
said, not good enough. Not
Fine, I got...
Hey, give me that A. With the iron, bro. I already hit. Give me that. Oh, I forgot. Those is hurt. Oh my god. I see why my health is touched. With the ends. Okay, no, bro. With the end. Y'all some niggas. Nothing. Come on. What is? W. No, I don't need no W, bro. Wait. I need an N. Bro. What is? What the K at? I need to eat. Dang. I need to eat. Damn it. I need a W. Where W at? Damn. Damn, come on, come on. Bingo. What do you eat? I need to eat. Eat. And R, where R at? Okay. Bingo. I got it. Star shit.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh?
Still,
Before
yeah.
the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
Yeah, we all remember. I remember.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Hello.
Avril Lavigne?
Shoot, you know her?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Yeah, he really said that. Bro, I used to know her, bro.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, did
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us. Oh! 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 Whoa!
Hello? 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 Bro, what this nigga want? Hello?
Yeah, hey bro.
Yeah.
I know that you live and stuff. I'll call you and give you a head up that your live is not matching. Like the words and stuff that you saying, it's like nothing is early.
What you mean?
Yeah, it's late. Yeah, it's a little late.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, like what you're saying, you can't.
Oh, okay.
I just want to get you head up. What up, y'all? How you working? I know y'all get ready. What's your bad ass like? Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
on, y'all. Alright, y'all, let's go. Come on, bro. Bro, I'll go with K. Bro, you know, nigga, I'm trying to get this over with. I don't want no distraction shit. You should tell me on the chat.
What the hell you was saying, you YouTuber cut a hit?
He said,
I guess we have no choice but...
That big ass the dish he got, bro.
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding dick. I'm not.
Alright.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Bruh, wait, did they say?
Unforgivable! I don't know.
Okay.
Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Where would the weapon be?
Oh!
Where would the weapon be?
Fuck, it's the...
This is my...
Yes, bro.
We will never give up!
The meat is on the... Hold up.
Oh.
What? Okay. Yeah. Shut your ass up. Yep, shut your ass up.
Shut up!
Uno.
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
No, fuck out.
I don't know. Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Unforgivable!
Okay. Now this gonna hurt.
Shut up! That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
The meat on... Oh! Fuck, it's the meat on the bone.
Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
The bone. Hold on, bro.
impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Me. Fuck. Oh, I'm dumb, bro. Fucking dumb. Bro, it's... Hold up.
Where would the weapon be?
Bro, how I got this wrong.
Where would the weapon be?
Oh, he disappeared, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Shut up!
This is not hard.
That's
it's
impossible.
Like, bro. It's the meat on the bone, bro.
Unforgivable! I don't know. Where would the weapon be?
Oh, damn. It's the meat on the bone, bro. Wait, hold on. I already tried it. No, I did it too late. Bro. Danganronpa 2 is fucking hard, cuz.
We will never give up.
That's some new shit. I know it's the meat on.
What the hell you?
He said
Okay, come on. I don't care. Come on. Yeah, like shit up.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Ah! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Ah! Unforgivable! Shut up! Where would the weapon be?
I don't know. Bro, it's just going hella fast, bro.
Paris Hilton!
And like, bro, I know it, bro. Like, it's the meat on the bone.
I don't know. Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
I still... Oh, bro.
Shut up! That's impossible!
Alright.
Nonsense! Where would the weapon be? Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Ah! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
What? If it's not on the... Hold up, fam. Right, it... Hold up, fam. 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 Hold up. This nigga, it's still the fucking same thing, Spike. Oh my god.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
You gotta be all
Unforgivable! I don't know. Where would the weapon be? This is the end!
Get me out, bro. Yeah. Get me out, bro.
What now? I'm using...
There's no way that exists. We need to confirm this. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me one...
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
Monokuma, bashing it.
I've never...
Alright, show me that little thing.
Is that? Check it out.
As it...
Yeah. Now here comes this closing argument bullshit. Okay. 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 How to move this? Spike, hold up. No, Spike. I'm talking about. Because this what happened. That came on.